Down here, yes, sir.
Yeah, a while ago you did the commentary, the director's cut commentary with Richard Kelly.
I did the Donnie Darko commentary,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I want to know, A, how that came about, and B, there was a kind of phrase that you said, where you kind of said to Richard, now you've done Donnie Darko, people want you to remake this film, like, over and over. And you said that's basically how you felt with Clerks. Right. I was just going to ask, with hindsight, would you actually consider going back and maybe have done Jersey Girl earlier, or maybe have done something without Jay and Bob?
Well, I don't think now, having done Jersey Girl, I don't think I'd ever make another movie without Jay and Silent Bob. It's people are like, are they in it? No? Fuck it. Fuck it. So, no, I don't think I'd have ever done anything differently. Looking back, I really kind of like the way the dominoes fell, and it sucked that Jersey Girl didn't do more business, but like whatever, it doesn't make me go and want to go back and to catch the fucking DeLorean, jump back in time, and nearly have sex with my mother.
I mean, for the record, I took my brother to see Jersey Girl, and he said it was your Annie Hall, which I think is a really big compliment.
And he said what?
He said it was your Annie Hall.
My Annie Hall? I thought it was like, it was your only hole. Is that British slang for, like, good job? It's your only hole, mate. Your only fucking hole. You fucking cunt. Annie Hall, he called him Annie Hall. That's very sweet.
I basically mumbled because some fat guy told me about Wolverine was gay, so...
Right. So you're gay?
Not really.
No. A lot more options when you're gay. Shit's opened up. I was at a comic book show in... Pun intended. I was at a comic book show in San Francisco about 2 weeks ago at the WonderCon, and at the same time, across the street, they were having this big bear convention, about the bear movement. Like, where big dudes that look like me, and if I may, like you, who are kind of, hairy and large, are referred to in the gay community as bears. And there apparently are a bunch of dudes who like dudes who look like us. Those dudes are called Cubs. Or Twinks. But I like Cubs, that's cute. So apparently, like, these dudes make out like my friend Malcolm Ingram. Big burly dude. I don't know if you might have seen him and stuff. He directed Drawn Flies, and he's been around some of our stuff. Great guy, big Canadian idiot. But one day he was just like, he called me up and he, never represented himself as being anything but into chicks. And then one day he called me up, he was like, yeah, fucking weirdest thing happened, eh? I was like, what is it? He's like, I went out with some dude, went to the dinner, and turned out it was a fucking date. And I was like, what? And he was just like, I just thought I was going out to dinner with a fucking dude, eh? And it was the fucking date load. All of a sudden we were on a date. He told me he was gay, and we were on a date, eh? I was like, well, did you then accept the fact that you were on a date? Or he's like, well, he was paying. So that was Malcolm's. Years later, I realized that was Malcolm's very charming way of saying, hey, I'm gay, without just saying, hey, I'm gay. He acted like he got fucking hornswoggled into being gay, Some dude bought me pizza, and all of a sudden I'm gay. Go figure. Well, I guess that's what I am, So Malcolm told me, Malcolm's like, dude, fucking, if you like guys, if you'd be huge in the bear community. Because, you fucking make movies and you're very sexy to Cubs. And I was like, what? He was like, truly. He's like, you want to see, this is a picture of my boyfriend. And Malcolm whipped out a picture of his boyfriend. And I would fuck this dude. Like, this dude's real, like, Joe College cute and shit like that. Like, real good-looking dude. And the fact that he wants to fuck Malcolm is like, I want to get the kid some therapy. Some help, because I got no problem with being gay. But, like, being gay and wanting to fuck Malcolm? Like, you're like, I'm choosing a life where I'm nothing but fucking ridicule and people fucking getting on my ass and I can't fucking do what other people are straights fucking do without hearing it from the fucking church. And I'm going to fuck the fat bearded guy, too, Like, just making it a little bit harder on himself. So Malcolm's like, I'm telling you, man, fucking this straight thing don't work out for you. You totally fucking fuck a lot of guys. And I was like, all right, man, that's good to know. Because it would really just kind of open up a world of options. He's like, you go to a fucking bear bar, you'd be Marilyn Monroe. And that's when I started thinking about it. Because I always kind of wanted to be like Marilyn Monroe. That didn't pan out for me. So I'm like, essentially, these dudes are kind of chubby chasers. He's like, yeah, you know, you don't have to be mean about it. I was like, well, I married a chubby chaser, apparently. He's like, well, but you know, you don't have a dick. And that's when we moved on to another topic. So yeah, bears, dude. If you ever think about fucking, you'd make out.
Apparently.
Yeah. You like chicks, though?
Yeah, I haven't found one in about 10 years, though, so...
Time to try the guys.
I know.